Sticky. Go on. Hello. She must be the lady.
Nice
How you doing, sweetie?
Good. Nice to meet you.
You too. Hi, how are you? Good. You? I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. And you. All right.
I'm very privileged to be here with both of you, man.
I feel happy, I'm privileged.
Very excited. I know you're very excited about the day ahead, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, man. So before we get to why you're here, how long have you been singing?
Always really, like, singing's just natural to me. It's something I've grown up doing. It's in my blood, really.
You're here as part of Electric Proms. Why are you? Why are you here representing the UK?
I mean, it's been a really, really good journey. Like, One Xtra been supporting me all the way since TikTok came out. And they put me forward to be part of the Electric Proms. And part of that was my desire. I wanted to work with an 80s legend, hence AlexanderONeal.
Okay.
And they managed to hook that up, and we're here today, and we're going to.
So let's get this straight. Your prize was basically to work with anyone that you wanted to work with. Yeah. I know you're an 80s baby. I talked to you before, and she's proper like, all she's into is just your 80s music.
Yeah, I love it.
So why AlexanderONeal, man?
Like I say, like, I've grown up, my dad's always played that type of music. We've listened to Fate, Criticise, If You Were Here Tonight, Saturday Love, like, they're tunes I've grown up with. So when I've had the opportunity to choose someone, like, AlexanderONeal came to mind, and I can't believe we've managed to hook it up. So we're here.
So good. He's actually sitting next to you. Touch him quickly.
It's all good. It's all good. Well, the world's not as big as we think it is.
That's crazy. So, I mean, a day in the studio with an artist you choose, what are you hoping to gain from today?
I mean, we've got a brilliant track we're going to record today, Hello, produced by Sticky. And, yeah, we're going to do the track, put it down, and from there, the track could go anywhere, really. I mean, it's a big tune.
And now's the time for us to see if we could be. Is this destiny or just a fantasy, boy?
It's a little bit slow on the delivery.
A little bit too slow. Okay.
And now's the time for us to see if we could be. Is
this destiny? All right. Is this destiny?
You know, these guys over here got a lot going. There's a lot of great producers here. There's a lot of young guys here that have a lot of experience with R&B music, laying down great tracks and the whole thing. So it's just good that they made an outlet for themselves now, so they can put it out there so people can judge it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't, you know. So it was great.
Seeing as you've been around for such a long time, like at an early stage of your career, like you were like Kyra, what advice would you wish that someone gave you?
Well, you know, I work with great producers, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, you know, and we had a long run and a good run together. You know, I think that probably I wish someone had told me how to make money off of my singing, off of my, you know, I mean, writing songs and the whole 9 yards. See, I wasn't very much interested in that, because when you're working with people like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, I never heard a Jam and Lewis song I didn't like, you know. So I really had the luxury of not having to worry about producing. But was it a luxury or was it not, you know? If I had a chance to do it over again, I think I'd probably do more producing than, you know, just as much singing.
Hey, how you doing?
It's so nice.
Sorry, just be a bit further up. Yeah. Hello, hello. It's so nice to meet you.
Okay. All right. It's so nice to meet you. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
It's so nice to meet you.
I love that one.
So when you think of it, think of those spaces there.
Enjoy the journey. Enjoy every bit of it, because the journey it's a wonderful journey. A lot of times through bad experiences come a lot of good knowledge and good things. You know, I certainly have had a bad boy reputation that has preceded me back in the day. And back in the day. And so, you know, it's like this party life and stuff like that. And you wonder, it is almost 30 years later, some of the things that I sometimes amaze myself that I do when I'm doing, because I'm more comfortable on stage. That's where I'm at home, you know. It's like, I like the results of that.
Yeah, I
but I
totally
ain't
agree,
the one.
yeah.
I ain't the one that's, you know, I ain't like the hip hoppers. I ain't trying to bring in a crew and have a party and stay up in there all night, you know.
We're just gonna listen back, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Excuse me.
You've been able to have longevity with your career.
Building foundation is the name of the game. There's a lot of, like, I have a love affair with the UK, my UK fans.
Yeah,
We have
you've got
had a love
lot of
affair
UK fans. Yeah.
for over 20-some years now. And see, one thing about the UK fans is this, they grow up with you. They're not like American fans. American fans, you're only as big as your last hit record. That's all. You only as big as your last. Yeah, you out of here. But in the UK, they grow up with you and they grow old with you. And I think that, you know, just keeps it all in perspective.
Is this destiny or just a fantasy, boy? It's the way you look at me that makes